All right, the one and only Richard Southern joins us to talk about some of the interesting stories today over the course of the week. I don't want to take anything away from Natasha, Richard, but we need to talk about weather here for a second. Beautiful stretch of weather over the last few days, but I'll bet you're betting on a little winter coming our way.
Yeah, you can actually put your money down on this, Mark. I mean, this is like the latest sign that maybe we're gambling too much. I don't know. You see the gambling ads all the time, but you can bet on a lot more than just sports. Now they are taking bets, these online betting sites, Mark, on when Toronto will get the first snowfall of the season. This is crazy. The favorite odds, Mark, are for the first snow to fall between December 1st and December 15th. A bet on that time frame, $1 bet on that time frame, would pay $2.50, so just over 2-1. November 16th to 30th had the second most favorite odds at just over 3-1. The outsider, anything earlier than November 1st, which pays a handsome 7-1. Don't we have enough things to bet on? We're betting on the snow now. Does this concern you, Mark?
Well, it wouldn't concern me if I was a meteorologist. Where is Natasha right now? I want to hear what she has to say and then put some money down on this.
We want the hot tip. Put me down for $5K on anything pre-November 1. I'm going to take a flyer on the 7-1 shot.
Wow, well, you're a big money man. We know that. We know that through and through. I'd sooner stick to the lottery, throw down a few bucks and leave it to chance.
Yeah, it's a little taste.
Anyway, from betting on winter to the boys of summer, some serious renovations once again underway at the Rogers Centre right now.
Yeah, remember how they announced they were going to redo the outfield? They're like well on their way. I want to show you a video from inside the Rogers Centre. They're demolishing the outfield. It's been the same way since the place opened in 1989. But look at this, Mark. Lowering the seats down. Isn't that something?
It almost looks as though the Rogers Centre is coming down. We should assure our viewers that it isn't going to be, in fact, better than it ever was.
Hopefully so. It's the entire outfield level that they're removing all the seats from right now. Demolition crews are also tearing out some of the concrete there. What they're going to do is basically open the place up. Instead of rows of seats, they're going to have an open air area for like patio seating and bars and restaurants, a place for Jays fans to mingle next season. We have some artist renderings, I think, of what it's going to look like once the construction is all said and done. There it is. That looks pretty cool. They're going to curve the outfield wall to bring fans closer to the action. So when it's all said and done, it's going to look pretty nice. But the place barely recognizable. This is only the second biggest demolishing of the year in the Rogers Centre. The biggest one, of course, Mark, when the Jays blew that 8-1 lead in the wild card.
How dare you bring it up, sir?
Sorry about that.
We don't want to remember that. Well, you've probably heard the term dog's breakfast. Maybe that's what we were just talking about. But this last story, anything but that.
Do you have a dog, Mark?
I do. Brand new puppy at home. Thanks for asking.
Really? Brand new puppy?
Yeah. My family is very excited.
I got to check your Instagram. I want to see your puppy. Anyways, Mark, I'm sure you love your puppy, but do you love him this much to bring him to a gourmet restaurant? I'm going to show you now. This is video out of San Francisco, where they have opened the world's first gourmet restaurant exclusively for dogs. It's called Dogue. And for $75, your dog gets to sit down to a multi-course tasting menu featuring dishes like chicken skin waffles, filet mignon, steak tartare with a quail egg, the works, Mark. For that price, the owner gets a mimosa and a big treat, but it's the dog that really gets to chow down on some high-quality food. Some critics have expressed outrage over the price point, but the owners of the Doggy Gourmet restaurant say they are doing a brisk business. Would you pay $75 for your doggy to sit down to quail eggs and steak tartare, Mark?
I agree in making sure that we take care of our pets, but that is a little too much. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it.
Better than what we're eating. Have a good weekend, Mark.
You too.